Hey guys, Typical Dave here. This is episode 58 of my Factorio playthrough. And in this episode, what I want to do is start setting up all the automated stuff just for my inventory, like belts and inserters and stuff like that, even assemblers. Because last episode, as you probably remember, we finally got our red circuit done. So we've got the main belt now is being supplied continuously. So we can definitely get everything else started, and we can start making the last few sciences as well. So first things first, we need to start planning this out. Now, we need to run a bus going across here for all the different oils. So I'm going to pre-run that now. So this one needs to do that. Now, how far does this one reach? There. So this one's going to have to go there as well. Need the fuel, sulfuric, and that one is stuck like that. Alright. So we're going to have to, probably should have done this straight off the mark. Do that. Okay. Now, I'm thinking, nope, can't do that. That was bad thinking. Alright, hopefully there was no contamination. Oil, light, petroleum, sulfuric. Alright, nothing got contaminated. Okay, that was a silly mistake. I was going to put a space between each one, but I can't do that. And I want them all to stay in a row because I think it's just a bit nicer. Now, let's clear this out. Grab this. And let's just start pasting this all the way across. Then we'll have our spacing of where everything needs to go. Let's just run this down. I'm glad we had enough resources to build everything straight off the mark. It definitely made things a lot easier. Last one. There we go. Now, I definitely don't have, I've still got 412, so I'm still good. It's just nice not to have to craft everything. Now, what I'm going to do is just split off a little bit of everything, I reckon, and then work it out from there, because I will need, I think, just about everything on here. The only thing I won't split is coal and stone, because I don't think I'm going to need them straight away. What way is this? That's left. Blue right. That's what I need. Alright, so let's just work out our spacings. So, 7. I'm pretty sure it is. So if I go 28, that should be perfect for right there. Cool. Now, I go one backwards, I think. Yeah, one backwards on each one. So there, from here, I need to go here and just delete 28. And now I need to delete 28 from here, 28 from here, 28 from here. I want some of everything. So now I should be able to go paste, paste. Wait, do I want a gap of 1 or a gap of 2? You know what? I think I'm going to put a gap of 2. I reckon it might be a little bit easier. So let's just pick all this up and pick up an extra row of here. Okay, let's go back 2. And then this one, as soon as I can stop running on the belt, can go right there. 1, 2. Let's move this one forward. 1, 2, and 1, 2, like that. Okay, now we can fill the belt up. Like so, just pick this up. I think this is going to work out how I want it. I should have planned this maybe a little bit off camera. That's okay. Now, I've got the main belt. There we go. So now, oh, last bit. I need undergrounds, and I'm going to connect on the outside. So in theory, LD should be two apart. Perfect. Yeah, let's just make my way to the end. It's probably going to be easier. So if I do this and this, move down, now I've got to do all three of them. And the next one, just jump this one down. And also, if I just only limit it to the one of each type, hopefully it's not going to strain my lines too much like it was before. And then I need to jump under these. And then this is going to be the main bus for all my personal crafting. So let's just run these down a bit. And then we can work this out from there. Why is this one empty? What have I done wrong? Not connected. Done. Okay. Now that we've done this, we need to start building what we need. So let's do our belts first. 4, 5 across, so we can delete these two. 5 down, delete those two, and we end up with a nice perfect little square when I put them straight. And then it's yellow, red, blue. Which side do you reckon I should do? Depends where I'm going to build this. If I build it on the left, that will be on top. Gears, iron on the bottom. Alright, so I'm going to put the splitters on the left side. And then that means I can put the undergrounds on the right hand side. Okay. So, just trying to think how we're going to lay everything out. I normally run the gears down the center, so I'm going to do that again. So, I'm just going to mark it out like this, even though this won't be exactly where it goes. Now, these need to pass across, so, and down. So let's just put all these down ways in, and then this needs to go left and right. So left, right. So that means these need to switch to undergrounds. Okay. Now we need how we're going to put the power. So let's go. Let's delete these two, and we're going to use the fast inserters. Gears in, 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 in. So we're going through the top of all of them for now, even though we might move these. And then I'll run the red and the yellow, green down the sides. Okay, so let's just go in and blue in. What's this one? That's only green. That's the only one that needs red. So I can delete that. Wait, yeah, red will be on the outside. That one needs green, green, red only. Alright, so I can pick this one up. So let's do this actually. In. I'm going to pick this up. Bring this one in and down. That's only green, only green. So this one can go in like that. Okay, so iron and gears. So iron plate can grab straight from the top, and it'll grab from there. This only needs gears and that. This only needs that and this lubricant. That's fine. Okay, so power. Now, how will... I'm thinking I'm just going to dump 4 of these in. It's complete overkill, but I think that will work nicely. Now, I also need to work out how I'm going to hook the sulfuric acid up. So I need to... Maybe I should move these power poles in one. Because if I move these all in one, I can run the sulfuric acid on the inside here. So let's go power poles again. And go on the insides. I'm in the wrong spot. Like that. That means I can jump this across. Jump, 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 jump. Then these are going to all output into a chest. Do I have any? I don't have any chests on me by the looks of it. Let's use passive provider chests. Even though we don't have the network set up, that means the split second we are connected to the network, we can request it. Okay, we're going to need lighting. So 1, 2, 3. Can't put it there. That's alright, I'll just put it there. Now, let's have a look how we're going to connect all this. So we need gears on these lines, which will be in the middle. Iron will be the closest. Okay, so if I go this will be here, that'll be where the gears are. So if I go there, disconnect this one, this can come straight down and in, then the rest of this can come straight down and in. This can go underground here, underground here. Let's run this one straight across. There we go. So iron, which needs to be fed in. We got our gears coming in. And then on this row here, it will be our greens. Let's pick this up. And this line here will be our reds. Alright. So what I'm going to do, let's just move this out of the way for now. I think we're getting somewhere. So I'm going to just pick all this up. Let's grab some concrete and let's fill this in. So all the way around down to here and back up. Okay, let's grab some bricks, shrink this all the way down. I should have put the concrete underneath the conveyors, but we're going to run this around here. Run this straight up. I'm going to run the concrete now. Perfect. And let's grab the hazardous. And we're going to run this one all the way around the outside. And hopefully we can fit this in nicely somewhere. Because it won't be able to stay right here. It's in the way. Okay, let's clear this out the way. I want to make a copy of this, including tiles. Perfect. Now, ideally, let's have a look. We want this down one. We want this here. I want it right there. Yep, that's where I want it. Let's see if it fits nicely. So we've got to highlight and pick up all of this quickly, which shouldn't take too long. There we go. And let's just clear all this out the way. Grab the blueprint, and that's going to fit exactly where I want it. That never happens. Okay, let's place this. because let's just have a look. Is that one off? It is. That's exactly where I wanted it. And 1, 2. Oh, I left the gap at 3 by accident. Stop what you're doing. Alright, let's just pick all this up. Let's just pick this up and this strip here. And I'm going to go 1 higher. There we go. That looks heaps better. Alright, now we've got all this connected. Let's just drop a power pole in somewhere. Right, there we do, just so we got it connected. And we need to start splitting off everything we need. So, red was going to be the first one, which went into here. And then this can continue on. Green has to go on this inside belt. So, let's go pick these 3 up. Do this. Then I can drop this one in. And this one can connect like that. So now I'm happy with that. Let's just connect this up. Okay, now I need gears. Gears right here. Once again, this can just continue straight on. I'm going to have to use an underground here. And I might as well extend this by 1. Alright, there we go. So we've got all the gears coming in. And now we just need the iron. So if I jump this all the way down. Now I've got a choice. This has to go here. But I'm going to have to put this under. So I can either jump this or I can extend it. I reckon it will look nicer to extend it. So let's just do this. There we go. And now we can just rotate this and push this one straight through. So we'll just make sure everything's doing what it's meant to be doing. And it is. So let's now disconnect. Oh, sorry, not disconnect. Restrict everything to 1. Let's just do that all the way across. Except I want this to be... I might just do 2. Yeah, we don't need as many as we had before. Now I need to try and get lubricant over here. And even though I want to run it from the main bus, I might just cheat it straight through here. So if this was one lower, that would have lined up perfectly. That's alright. Let's just run it properly how we were meant to run it anyway. So if I go right here, now let's just run this up like this. Will it run? Nope. Let's do this and perfect. There we go. And then we can drop this one in here like that. And we are up and running. Now what I'm going to do is highlight this. And let's just build this down to here. And I'm going to grab the hazardous concrete. And straight up and across here. That's going to be the border for the next section. Okay. So I'm happy now. We've got this up and running. And it's running very fast. Especially because we're not doing any research at the moment. Let's test the research actually. We've got the red, green and blue connected. That's it at the moment. So 60 seconds, 400. All right, let's get this researching. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Everything is just booking it. Let's have a look. Yep, every single one is on. Means that's all connected properly. Okay, now let's have a look at connecting. We need to start crafting all these. Stack, filter, longhand, fast, and inserter. So let's go. Alright, let's start planning this out. Oops. I know yellow needs to feed into blue and red, so yellow, we'll make this one red, this one blue. Now the fast inserter, let's just check this. So the fast inserter needs to feed into the filter and the stack. Okay, so maybe a T shape would work. And what's that last one actually need? Is that going to be stack? That might actually work, you know. So if I put this one here, move that across, grab this, put it here, make this one a stack filter. Let's pick this one up. Make this one a filter. This one, what was it? That's filter. Though this one's, it is a purple one. Sorry, I'm just really confusing myself for a second there. Now it's very dark over here. Let's just plonk some lights down. So I'm going to do that to get rid of the stupid flashing. What I need is iron and gears green, green and red and gears, green. Okay, so it looks like just green and red, gears and iron. So I can get away with just 2 belts and just 50-50 all of them. Alright, it's not getting any darker. So this one has to feed into here and here. This one has to feed here to here. And this one has to go up. Let's double check. So this one needs a yellow connection. Yep. This one needs a yellow connection. This one needs a blue connection. This one needs a blue connection. And then this one needs the green connection. Okay, so these will have to go into chests. So let's grab 6 of them. And then we need to just work on all the belts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Now we're going to output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I didn't mean to do that. Shift, copy. Yeah, paste, paste, paste. Perfect. Now let's work on, so we need to grab from the first belt and the second belt. First belt, second belt. I probably don't need to do it for all of them, but let's just do it anyway. And we're going to have to do power. 2, 3, 4. I think that works out best. And not there. On the very outside, let's put power poles. Now we can run this belt coming along, down, and across. And we're going to do the same on this one. Perfect. Okay, so now let's start getting gears, iron, and everything else that we need. Just trying to think the easiest way to do this would be, we need to split each of these belts. So let's do this one first, and then this would be like that. Perfect. Up, down. Did that work? Or maybe I'm just going to do it like this. What am I doing? Yeah, that's right. Or would it work to go up? Nah. I'm just going to stick like this. So it's going to have the inputs like this. think that works best. Okay, now let's just work on the concrete. So let's just fill this in to start with. I didn't actually mean to get this bit. That's okay though. I'll pick it up. I just don't want to confuse myself. Now let's grab this one, shrink it down. We need to grab all of that. We need this one, so let's shrink this in, down, across, and straight down, and whoa, don't run on the belts, kids. So this one can come up and like that. So let's grab the hazardous, run this one down, across, and straight up, and across, up, and across. Okay, I think that's it. So let's make a copy of this one. We're going to grab all the tiles as well. Let's drop it in. We're going to rip this one up. There we go. Oh, need to rip up the tiles as well. And then we can decide where we're going to put this one. So we can either butter up nice and hard, or we can make it its own little mini section. I'm leaning towards its own little mini section. Okay, so now we've got that connected. Let's have a look at getting a power pole over here. Where's the best spot to get some power? Just like that for now. Okay, so we need red and green. So let's go red. Let's bring that down and in. And then we need the green, which is going to go right there. Then this one can go jump. And let's run the green one down. And in. Now I need the gears. So let's go jump. Just trying to think the best way to do this. Whoops. If I do that, let's run this down. Run this one across. I need gears. Let's run this straight in. We need to do another jump right here. And I need the iron. So let's run this one down. We want to split this one straight in. I think that's pretty much perfect. So this can come down. Now we can go this one and this one. Let's just connect the conveyors up. Straight down. Let's put an extra one onto each of these, just so we can copy this and run this down like this. Okay, so that one's already got 3 in it, 6 in it, 6 in it, 20, 20, 3. So that just goes to show everything is working perfectly fine. All these should be really building up now. 700, 310. Okay, so what I'm probably going to do is finish this episode off here. So we've got all our belts now, and we have all the inserters done. I still need to craft the assembler machines. That's very important. Do they need glue by any chance? No, they just need speed modules. Speed modules are a pain in the butt. That's okay. We'll set up a little section making them, and then we can start working on all the next sciences. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you around. Goodbye.